And ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 of this best 2 between Elysian Realm and Rain. Elysian Realm has already guaranteed themselves, at worst, 1 point. They're looking for the sweep and the 2 points. Rain trying to fight back and get a much needed point. For the side of Rain, we have Sherman, Ragnar, Gearing, Des Moines, Napoli, Vermont, and Montana. For the side of Elysian Realm, we've got Ragnar, Marceau, Kleber, Des Moines, Ohio, and Ohio. Triple Kleber. So when you take away the Kleber ban, suddenly it becomes a triple Kleber setup. So for the Rain, they're going for the double Ragnar with the Sherman gearing. Napoli, we haven't seen a lot of those, but not terribly surprising. Double Des Moines, Vermont, Montana. Double Ohio for Elysian Realm. So they get rid of the Vermont in favor of having a second Ohio. They keep the Des Moines. No Stalingrad this time. And then the triple Kleber, Marceau, Ragnar. So they're sticking with the 5DD setup. Health lead is about 50,000 in favor of Rain. We're going to keep an eye on that health differential as the match goes on and see what happens with that. But we'll keep an eye out on it. So as we look in and we watch this split, Marceau heading very fast to C, Kleber Wolfpack to A. So what they're going to do with these Klebers, and I bet if I look at them, let's see, concealment, I'm actually surprised. So Dazzle there, and we'll talk about Dazzle in a second. I'm surprised not one of them is a ledge mod Kleber for the real good concealment. And more spotting. But Kleber Wolfpack gonna go out wide. They want to find and kill something. So their goal is to find something and then use their reload boosters and just shred it. And the scary thing is, triple reload booster Klebers can absolutely delete a gearing. And honestly, they can even delete a Des Moines fairly quickly if they get the right, if they can get the shots on target. Marceau of Hutao going to be into C very quickly. You can see the Ragnars backing up in tandem, and I love this. Double Ragnar here. Backing up towards the island. They want to be able to both spam whatever's going to they find there. Of course, the only thing there right now is Ragnar. Here comes the Sherman Des Moines push up to the island at B. Of course, it's a smoke push because you always want to smoke push the Des Moines. Interesting to see a Sherman doing it. Now, we don't see a lot of Sherman. The Sherman, of course, bringing sap for its main shell. So you got to remember, it's got the sap shells. So you got to remember that and see how it wants to use its options here. But this is a lot of DDs here. I love this push, though, from Elysian Realm. Des Moines spotted. They don't spot the gearing yet. Now, this is the one danger with the gearing smoke. That is the one danger. 4K on the Des Moines. They can't spot him, and so they're going to instantly turn out because they know that right now they don't have a way until that smoke goes down. Shots in, border riding, going to make them dodge a lot, but not that one. 5K off of Quincy, another 1,000 damage off of Quincy. Des Moines does have Hydro going. Those Torps shouldn't have range, and he's going to be forced away from the smoke. Problem is that that push has now been neutered, at least temporarily, and without a 12-kilometer radar, because you look at where that Des Moines had been, it would have been not quite close enough for Steven, but if they have a 12-kilometer radar, they may consider that differently. Torprex go in, they don't find anything. Oh, Luger's been spotted though. Ragnar of Luger was spotted by those radars. He is on the run. Des Moines has him firmly in radar detection. And this could be a big problem. But you can see those Klebers trying to force that Des Moines back. Des Moines in a very, very narrow position. Can they get Luger? Luger, if he gets hit one more time, and if he gets hit with a fire, he's gone. The shots are just missing. Oh, one set in, down to 1,300. He's gonna get the heal off. That'll be the last shot. Luger limps away, but Rain gets some nice damage there. Des Moines gotta be very careful. Madar's in a very dangerous spot right now with those Kleber's. And the Des Moines, honestly, of Steven as well. He's going yo-yo back and forth. He's now finally dark, so that'll buy him time. Health differential is down to just 30k, so keep an eye on that. Ohio shots are in. They're looking at the Montana. Shots in. Only about 9k worth of damage. 2-1 on caps, though the cap of C is now being contested by the Napoli. 2-1 on caps and a 100-point lead, and now growing because the Napoli removes himself briefly from there. He's got to be very careful. It's an Ohio here. I mean, Napoli is very strong with its side armor, but Ohio's can absolutely still do work. Shots are in. And no damage. Ooh, and the Marceau of Hu Tao takes one of the torps from the Napoli, and that's half his health instantly gone. Rain looking to try to claim this game and get the tie. Misakura spotted. And so now you can see the positioning here from Rain. They're getting ready to move up and contest A. They're taking C, and right now there's no way for the team of Elysian Realm to stop this permanently. They've got the Des Moines radar for another 24 seconds, which will keep the spotting in and allow them to challenge. But with both the Napoli and the Ragnar in there, it's coming very close. They need a hit right now. They do not get the hit they need. And there's the cap, and that'll start dropping the points lead. Now the gearing smoked the Des Moines up to another island. Now, the danger for this time for the Des Moines is the fact that both Des Moines have radar range on each other. But the Kleber move has already been executed here by the side of Elysian Realm. They're moving them in here to C because they want to challenge C. Misakura taking a lot of damage. It feels like Rain has got the proactive setup here, and they're forcing Elysian Realm to just constantly react ever since that first Kleber push didn't work. Now, Sherman in danger, down to 9,400. Remember, he doesn't have a heal. And so, down to 8,700. That can be a problem. And now the last cap that Elysian Realm was holding is being contested. Rain on a full push, and you look at their positioning, you just gotta love this. Ragnar, Sherman, Des Moines here denying B. Gearing, Des Moines, Vermont here denying A, and there's no way around that for that right now. And then at C, you've got the Montana, the Ragnar, and the Napoli, and so Elysian Realm has made the choice to push their Klebers all the way across the map. You just have to wonder, is it gonna pay off for them? Fighter for another 35 seconds. Ragnar does have radar ready. Looks like they're sending Misakura on a charge, but that may not be the right call. He's spotted. He does have the reload booster ready. Quincy doesn't, but Hexogen... Oh, he is just absolutely brutalizing Misakura right now. Sakura down to 2,000, down to 300. How much more will they get on him? Will they finish off Misakura? Hexogen down to 800. Oh, Misakura has 11 health. I do not know how he doesn't die there, but now. Oh no, and Ragnar of Hexogen. He's still getting through there slowly, but he is spotted down to 7,700. He's got one heal left. Shots are in, down to 900. 500, he got dark. Is it too late though? Is it too late? One more hit'll kill. And they don't get the shots in. And both sides have a DD limp away at barely any health. Health lead though for Rain overall up to almost 90k at this point. Started at just 50k, and so they've almost doubled it. And Rain has now got all three caps, and they've got a lead rapidly ticking. Ragnar of Professor Luger takes a chunk. And Elysian Realms DDs, just look at their DD health. Basically gone. Basically gone. Basically gone. Half health. And this is just, I mean, I think Elysian Realms just lost too much health here. They need a massive smash from the Ohio, but the Ohio is just not getting those hits on the Montana. Montana's angled very nicely. And you look over here, and you can see the Kleber and Des Moines of Elysian Realm just not having a position that they can work with. Ohio of Bochi trying to get the shots on Dastard, but Dastard's got 83,000 health. You need like 3 Citadels here. He gets him down to 66k. And takes 15k damage in return. This is really looking dire for the side. Of Elysian Realm. They do get 1 cap, which will stop the bleeding a bit, but not until they're already down 150 points. And you can see it's just still not getting those shots on Montana. Marceau spotted Hu Tao running away, but down to 1400, down to 340. He's forced to use the DCP. He gets dark, but it's too late, and the Ragnar of Gangrene claims first blood 11 minutes into the game. And now it's just a minute 20 until the side of Rain manages to earn the split. And they get the Kleber of Misakura, and Elysian Realm knows it's over at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Down 2 ships, down that much health. Rain is going to get this game. You can see the Ohio here of Elysian Realm, 8952, down to 1900, down to 86, and he is down to 500 health. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the kill. That'll be the game. Your winner and getting a split in the series is the team of Rain. And what a series that was.